Alright, in this video, it's all about breakfast burritos for dinner. I will eat breakfast burritos any time of day, and today is for dinner. And like usual, we're going to use what we have on hand. What we have on hand today are some frozen peppers. We have bell peppers, green peppers, some onions, and we have shredded potatoes. Typically, I like to do diced potatoes, but right now we have the hash browns on hand, so we're going to make do. And normally I like to do bacon, but now we have some had some leftover ham, so we diced up the leftover ham. That's what we're going to use. That's what we have on hand. And then the other day I did some chicken quesadillas, and I had a little bit of cheese left from the chicken quesadillas, so that's what we're going to use. And then of course I have a couple of eggs we whipped up here, and I already put some pepper inside the eggs and a little bit of milk. And then for our seasoning, we're going to go simple. We're going to use our green salsa. And then we have Mission tortillas. That's what we're going to use. So the griddle's warming up, and we'll get started. Alright, well, the potatoes are going to take the longest to do, so we're going to go ahead and get those started. Now I'm going to throw a little butter down here. To start with, a little butter and a little oil. And we'll get that laid down here for our potatoes. I like to do a little bit of oil with the butter because I hate waiting on potatoes. So instead of doing the potatoes at 300 degrees, 275, 300, 350, I kick it up a little bit, and the oil helps it not burn the butter. That's kind of my analogy behind that. I actually picked that idea up from, I think, the Hungry Hussy, possibly. Anyway, I'll give him credit where credit's due. And let me go ahead and throw these potatoes on now, and we'll let the waiting game begin. Alright, there's the taters. We'll go ahead and let those start doing their thing, and then we'll come back when they get about done. Alright, now we'll wait. Alright, I'm going to guess that our potatoes are at least halfway done, if not a little farther than halfway. So we're going to throw down just a tad bit of oil right here, and a little bit of oil right here, and we're going to get our veggies going. Oh, I just noticed that the oil is running the other direction than what I'm used to, and it's kind of dark here. Does it seem dark to you? For some of you that follow our channel and seen us do some cooking, you may notice a little bit different in our kitchen, and that's because we've been having some sprinkles this afternoon, and there's a 70% chance of rain. Now, I didn't want to get caught in the middle of this meal and get caught in the rain. So I moved the griddle over here underneath our umbrella for protection, just in case it rains. So it's darker over here. I guess I could turn the umbrella around and open up, let some light in, because it's not raining right now. But that's okay. If it doesn't turn out, the video won't make the YouTube channel. Alright, so now we have the ham. I'm going to warm up a little bit. I can turn this down some. I had it up on medium. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. The ham is already cooked. We had it in the freezer, so we thawed it out. So don't worry about cooking it. It's already done up. It won't take too long for the vegetables to get the way I like them. And then we're going to throw our eggs on, and we'll warm up our tortillas, and we'll be ready to build our breakfast burritos. Alright, we'll let this go for a minute. Alright, so the peppers are about the way I like them. The meat is getting warmed up, so I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and just let these mingle together over here. Free up a little space in the middle so I can do the eggs. There, you guys get to know each other over here. You're going to be together for a while anyway. There we go. That looks good. Boy, it sure smells good, I'll tell you that. Alright. The potatoes are just doing what potatoes do. I should have put some more potatoes on, actually, but that's alright. They're okay. Now, I'm going to get ready to do the eggs. I might have it a little bit too hot here for the egg. Let's see where a good spot is. Yeah, that's too hot. Let's go over here. That's a little better. It's still pretty warm. I have that on low, but that's where we're going to do the eggs. We have to do the tortillas in the middle. Let's go ahead and lay a little butter down here for our eggs. Yep, that's not bad. So the butter isn't burning, so that's a good sign. I still think we're a little bit warm for our eggs, but we will make do. Alright, show these a little love over here. I could almost turn this burner off if it wasn't for potatoes, and I feel a few sprinkles coming, which that's not good. I kind of moved the umbrella around thinking I might get some light here so you can see a little better, but let's go ahead and just do these eggs and get going. Alright, here we go. Let's just get the eggs going here. Yeah, so I moved the barbecue in this spot. I already mentioned that. Now everything wants to run to the back. I did not think about leveling. I just thought about moving it over here and getting it out of the rain if the rain came. So we'll deal with it. That's all right. Okay, get the eggs mixed up. They look pretty good. I didn't put too much milk in it. I was kind of worried about that. I'm going to turn off this middle burner because I'm going to have to put the tortillas in the middle. I don't want that too hot. This is pretty warm over here too, so this is working out though. I need to show the potatoes and peppers a little love over here. I could probably take those off, but we're just about ready for the tortillas to go on. The eggs are looking good. You might notice I'm using my fancy putty knife, paint scraper. Okay, the eggs are looking good. Alright, I'm going to turn this burner off as well. I put down a little oil in the middle. I'm going to spread that out. We're going to put our tortillas down on top of that. Hey, not every cook turns out perfect, right? Sometimes you just have to wing it. And that's what we're doing. So let's go ahead and put our tortillas on there. We're just going to let them brown up a tad bit. There we go, that's good. Potatoes. Spread the eggs a little bit. I think I've said before when you, oh yeah, the eggs are they're getting done. That's okay, not too bad. I said before, when you get a griddle, it gives you a license to play with your food. I'm going to turn this burner off over here as well. That's all done. Spuds are ready. Alright, we're good. Not quite, just about. Starting to sprinkle a little bit harder. I think we're going to finish just before it starts raining. That griddle's hot. Not quite. You know, I can go ahead and put these potatoes and peppers together. It's not going to hurt a bit. All right. That's pretty good right there. I'm going to turn everything off. That's off. That's off. That's off. It's starting to sprinkle more. Oh, boy. Hey, let me turn this. I'm going to turn the umbrella around so the griddle doesn't get wet. Okay, yeah, the plate's already wet. See that? That's okay. Okay, let's go ahead. There you go. There's a tortilla. I'm going to go ahead and start to build this. I like to put things right in the middle, right here. And right there. Not bad. Let me go ahead and put some eggs on here. So I don't like to make my breakfast burritos real thick. I'd rather make two and have two burritos than one really thick one. I don't know. I'm the same way with hamburgers. I don't like a real thick, full hamburger. I'd rather have it smaller and controlled. How's that looking? That looks good. This is all good. That's plenty for another burrito. Okay, let's get this folded up. That's still a pretty big burrito. I didn't get any big tortillas. That's the problem. I just did the regular tortillas. I should have got the big old monsters. All right, let's fold this up. Let's take a little bit of our sauce. Put a little sauce in there, and I'm still going to add more sauce as I eat it, but I want to put some in the middle as well. Let's go ahead and fold this over. Whew. And boy, that's, yeah, I didn't look at that puppy. That's a thick burrito. All right, let's do the other one now. All right, let's go ahead and get these spuds on there. Spuds and our ham. Look at that. That looks good. Put the rest of our eggs on there. That looks good. All right, how's that look? Looks pretty good. Now we'll get it down here and fold it up. Here we go. All right, like before, let's get a little sauce in here. Like that. Now I went ahead and I think I told you I seasoned the eggs inside. I just put pepper in there. I'm kind of cutting back on my salt. So I just put pepper on it. All right, let's fold this over. Yeah, these are big. I should have got the bigger tortillas. It's all right. And that tortilla got a little crunchy. You probably couldn't tell that unless I didn't tell you. All right, there we go. 2 breakfast burritos. Let's go ahead and cut one of these open while we're outside here. Take a look, see what it looks like. I didn't have a good knife out here, but look at that. That's okay. Look at that. Nothing wrong with that, you think? Okay. That looks pretty good right there. What do you think? Need to add a little more sauce on here. Yep. As soon as I bit into it, I knew I forgot. I forgot the cheese. I can't believe I forgot the cheese. You know what though? This is perfect the way it is. I'm not going to complain that I didn't put cheese on it. That is not the first time I've done that either. That's my kind of meal. Okay, I'm going to eat this now. Bye-bye. Well, I'm pretty sure it's dark in the video right now. It'd be a good chance to see how this Osmo Action 3 does in dark conditions. Because the rain came back in, I had to put the umbrella back over. Well, you know, nights like this, when Diane tells me she's not hungry, she's going to have cottage cheese and peaches or something like that, it's no surprise that I run to something like the breakfast burrito or eggs of some sort, because my favorite meal of the day is breakfast. I love breakfast. So when she wants to have something else, I jump right on breakfast. Okay, it turned out pretty good. It was fantastic, even though I forgot the cheese. I can't believe I forgot the cheese. I can't tell you the times I bring cheese out, I do a meal, something happens, like the rain comes in, I get kind of frazzled or whatever because it's not going the way I want it to, and the thing I forget is the cheese. Oh well, could be worse things. Alright, again, when I do griddling, it's not always perfect, but I always have fun, and it always turns out good. That's the main thing, right? Hey, if you enjoy videos like this, as messed up as this one was, how about a thumbs up? Leave a comment down below. Go ahead. Roast me. I don't care. This was a shambles, but I enjoyed every bite. Consider subscribing. As always, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.